Hello, welcome. Another day with the machines. Got two machines at home today, not for long. We brought the Bandit home, there it is. And today we're going to give it a scrub, get it all cleaned up so that we can then fix it. There's some cracks in the fiberglass, a few things we need to do. So we're going to do that here, and then we're going to jump back to the workshop, Phoenix HQ, and carry on with the engine build. Right, that's the Bandit clean, looking much better. Let's get to the workshop and let's get on with it. Okay, we're back at the workshop. This is how far we got yesterday. This piston nice and smooth on the top, very happy with that. Got some rags in here to stop any scar and nasty things getting in the crankcase, because we want to keep the crank nice. We don't want to split the crankcase and have to get that out. So we're going to start working on this one today. It's really got lots of deposits on there that we want to get rid of. So we want to make it look more like that one. So need to get in and clean these piston rings out, but it's getting there. So we're going to work on that one next. Rudy is over there working on the pull start, getting the Dremel set up. So just stop talking about it and start getting on with it.
But now, like I said, every time I start it up, I'll be like,
it's a lot of work though, isn't it? It's looking really good though. Very nice, mate. Very nice. Alright, so here's where we're up to. Cleaned the back of this a little bit and around the front, but most importantly we've decoked the top of both these pistons and we've got them clean. Piston rings are good. This is looking good. The crankcase is looking okay. I think there's a little bit of crud in there we want to get out. We've cleaned that out. Have another look in there. All of these are looking okay. And this, we've just taken a little bit of 240 grit, sort of metal sandpaper around, just to kind of get rid of any little bits. So the next thing to do is to finish cleaning up in here. Then we're going to start getting gaskets on and start laying the engine up together, ready for it to be torqued up. Let's get it. One down, one to go. Whoa, yes, Roots. Okay, so we've got this roughly put back together. We've just put the cowlings back on. They're not fixed. We're waiting for the bolts to go through their cleaning process. This is ready for paint, the pull start. Manifold's done. This is all back on. It's looking very nice. It was a bit of a faff getting the pistons back in, but that is the 447 waiting to be torqued back up. And in theory, is then very close to being able to be ready to fit into the new craft. So that's great. We also, squeezing past new Bandit, managed to get the OG Bandit onto the hover skate, onto the hoverboard, which is our hover dolly, in the workshop, and it's looking magnificent. We didn't get time to get to the bottom of the seized fan. I don't think it's the engine. I think it's the bearing block in the fan frame, but we'll find out soon. Thanks for watching this far, and check us out in the next one. Bye!